Hello, it's Debbie at Indigo Angel Therapies here. I am going to do your card reading for May the 25th to May the 31st, final week of the month. So I'll just give the cards a quick shuffle and then we'll get going. I hope you've all had a really good week, and like I said before, apologies for not having one last week. Had done myself a back injury. I was taking codeine as prescribed by the doctor. I don't know if you know, but codeine the liver transmutes codeine into morphine, and I didn't really want to be doing this sort of work while under the influence of prescription medication like that. So I needed to be responsible. I needed to take responsibility. I didn't want to give you a half job or any incorrect information. I wanted to give you something that was true and something that was guided. So that's why we've missed it for a week. So here we are for the next week. So we'll start with Monday. Monday we have the Eight of Fire. Now, as I've said before, the fire suit is all about your passion. So whatever it is that you love in life, whatever it is you get up for in the morning, again, doesn't need to be your job unless you absolutely love your job. But whatever it is you live for, your family, it could be your pets, it could be nature, whatever it is that you love in life. That's what we're talking about tomorrow. I feel that tomorrow as well, there's going to be some sort of movement in your passion, as in, something really, movement as in something very good. It's like you're trying to, it's the equivalent of reaching for the stars I'm seeing in this card. Things are going to be sort of really, whatever you dream for with your passion, whatever the sort of, perfect or your goal is, then that's what I'm seeing. You're aiming towards that, and I think you can have a real sense of that tomorrow as well. For people who are in the UK, it is a bank holiday tomorrow, so I know that this card means more to me than it probably does to any of my American friends or anyone else in the world. So this might actually, you might actually do some work with your passion tomorrow. But whatever this is, I know there's going to be something really good, because it's like you're reaching for the stars. You start moving towards your goal, whatever that is. So here we go. Tuesday, you've got balance. Now, balance, first of all, the first thing is it's a major arcana card. So that's a life event card. So either something big life eventish will happen on Tuesday, or you'll be drawing lessons from a previous life event with regards to balance. Now, as I've said before, it's number 14 on this card. I don't know if you can see that. And 14 is, it's all about the dreamer's journey. Starts at 0, ends at 21. 14, it's sort of heading towards the end of the journey. So it's kind of in the sort of maybe about 2/3 through the actual journey, or this actual stage. But let me get more from the card and see exactly what we're talking about here for Tuesday. I do feel that there is a lot of balance. I feel that you're going to maybe give up one thing to help something else, or you might deliberately not do something to balance out something else in your life. So that could be, maybe giving up going to a sports class to doing something with your child, or it could be, not going out with friends to actually staying in the house, and having a meal with them instead. Could be something as simple as that, but I'm getting this whole feeling that it's all about balance. It's actually quite, I'm getting through, it's quite a light, bright, happy time as well. So you're the one that's decided to make the balance. I feel that you are balancing something. You're going to not do something to be able to do something else. So, not a bad card at all, actually. Wednesday, it's the Lovers. It's number 6. Again, you can see it's a major arcana card. It's either a big life event or it's drawing on from the past of a major life event. It's a number 6 as well, which means it's quite early on the dreamer's journey. And let's see what I'm getting off this card for you for Wednesday. I do feel this is actually about your love life itself, or your romantic side of life. And I feel that you're just enjoying the glow of where you are right now in the stage of the relationship that you're in at the moment. If you're single, I'm feeling that you're actually quite contented, you're quite happy, you're quite at peace. You know, if you are struggling with being single at the moment, I don't feel that this is a struggle for you to, particularly on Wednesday. I feel you're quite happy with where you are, just even if it's just for that day. I feel that that's where you are right at this moment in time on Wednesday. For those people who are in a romantic relationship, be that with your husband or boyfriend or fiance, whoever that is, I do believe that the stage that you're at just on Wednesday, everything, you just have a really good day Wednesday with them. I do feel that, you know, you're just really pleased, happy and contented at the stage that you are at. Whatever happens that day, you're both in tune, you're both in sync with each other. I do believe that Wednesday is going to be a really good day in your personal life, in your romantic life. Let me get Thursday. Thursday's the 7 of Water. Now, the water card, as I've explained before, is all about your emotions. So let me see exactly what we're talking about on the emotional side of things. I feel that on Thursday you blow things out of proportion a little. Don't mean that really in a bad way. You feel, whatever it is, something kind of rocks your boat a little bit on Thursday, just a little. No, we're not talking about anything major. But the emotions that you experience on Thursday, you know, whether that's anger, jealousy, fear, you know, it could be passion, it could be happiness, whatever that is, I do feel that it is all on the surface. It doesn't. You don't feel it deep down in the bottom of your heart where nobody can see it. All your emotions are surface on Thursday. I think that's what I would take from Thursday. Whatever it is that rocks your boat a little bit on Thursday, take away that this is all surface hopefully by Friday. Don't know what the card is yet. Hopefully by Friday it'll all be ironed out, but it's all surface emotions. Whatever you know, if you don't like those emotions, they'll soon be away. Let me get Friday for you. Oh yeah, Friday is life experience card. So again, another major arcana card. Either big, as I said, life event happening, or you're drawing on a past one. It's also number 16 in the journey as well. Let me see what we're getting. From whatever this is on Thursday, and I do feel this is quite minor, basically because I'm seeing that, you know, it might not feel minor at the time, but because it's all surface feelings and surface emotions, on Friday you're drawing from your life experience, and knowing that, no, that it's something small, it's just all going to blow over. It might not feel like it at the time on Thursday, but this card is basically saying, well, you know, it is. So that's basically it. You're drawing on your own life experience to get yourself through it. I don't feel this is big. I feel like, you know, somebody says if somebody says, for example, something against you, you know, you know, you feel it at the time, you know, in the heat of emotion, but you know, it just passes after a few days. But you're drawing on your own life experience, and I do feel this is something you go for within yourself, that you just contemplate on it and think, no, it's absolutely fine. It is just all surface feelings. So Saturday, it is the 9 of Fire. Again, fire, passion, we've already discussed that. Let me see what I'm getting off this card for you for Saturday. I feel that you're losing a little bit of your passion or your love for whatever your passion is in life. But what I'm seeing here on the card is that somebody else comes along and you feel it's worth it. Now when I say losing love, I'm meaning that you're finding things a little bit more difficult with it, or a little bit more harder, or you're coming up against a personal goal and it's just not getting there. But there's somebody else that actually renews your love for it, as it were, or renews, you know, you're just finding it a little bit more difficult, but they kind of help you through it. So that's what I'm getting Saturday for you. Sunday, 4 of Air. Air suit is all about your intellect. It's using your head over your heart. That's the best way to explain it. Let me just see what I'm getting here. Sunday, I thought I was going to say Friday. It's not, it's Sunday. Sunday, it's saying here, take time to rest. Basically, I do feel that whatever life is throwing you, you know, just put it to the side for one day, take time to rest, renew yourself. It's called personal care, and sometimes we have to give ourselves personal care. Sometimes we forget about our own self, our own, you know, well-being. But it's basically saying on Sunday, use your head over your heart. You might want to do 100 things Sunday, but it's saying, you know, it's not to do any of those things. It's basically saying, take time for yourself, rest, enjoy yourself. You know, you can still go out and enjoy yourself, take a nice walk in the countryside. It's not saying don't, it's just saying take time for yourself and rest. So that's your card reading for the week. I have just finished a 2-week course in crystal therapy, so I am just very, very newly qualified in crystal therapy. I will be looking for lots of lovely people to do to get a lot more experience with. As of tomorrow, I'm starting a pendulum and dowsing course, so hopefully that'll take another 2 weeks, so that hopefully I'll be qualified in that in a few weeks' time. I think more getting into really the in-depths of it more than anything. As I've already said, my back's getting a bit better as well, so that's always good. I'm really, really pleased about that. It is still there. It's telling me I've still got a lot of pain in it, but I'm really much better. Next weekend, on the 30th and 31st, I will be down in Glasgow at the Holistic 5 Ways Festival, and I've got a stall there for 2 days. It's in the Trade Centre, I've been told, just off George Street. So if you can make it next weekend, feel free to come see me and say hi. Even if you don't want a card reading or anything like that, it's not a problem. Come and say hi to me. But I will be offering card readings like this, personal ones for yourselves. I will also be offering realm readings, which is all about where your soul originates from before you actually lived on this earth, or you may come from this earth. I can do a realm reading on you, for you, and I'm also be doing an angel and offering angel intuitive sessions. That's basically, if you come to me, you're struggling with trying to sort out something with your life, I go through, see who's with you, you know, angels, passed on loved ones, animals, ascended masters, that sort of thing. And from there, we cut cords to anything that doesn't serve you. And we also ask your personal guardian angel what the best way forward is in this particular whatever issue you've got. So that's it from me just now. I will have another one up next week, and have a very, very good week. Bye bye.